Hi everybody, Dave Wallace. One of my guilty pleasures is watching the TV show Last Man Standing. Tim Allen, he's a funny guy and the show just makes me laugh. There was an episode where the family was sitting around and they were talking about how good they were at solving problems. And the middle daughter was relating to the rest of the family that she solved the problem of her inability to back the car out of the driveway straight, she kept hitting the mailbox, by moving the mailbox to the other side of the driveway. Now, it's a cute story, but it illustrates in the business world what can be a crippling business mistake, and that's solving the wrong problem. Let me give you a couple examples of companies that brilliantly solved the wrong problem and what it meant to them. BlackBerry continued to try to improve their keyboard, their little keyboard, because they were really focused on business emails. And that was the wrong problem to solve, and BlackBerry, who could have been Apple, is pretty much gone. Blockbuster famously turned down the opportunity to merge with Netflix because they just didn't believe that people wanted to have movies delivered to their house, and so they continued to try to improve their physical stores. They solved the wrong problem. Blockbuster's pretty much gone now. Closer to home, I had a client hire me because they felt they had a sales problem. Their sales had been flat or declining for the last several years, and they felt that having someone help them to prop up their sales was the solution to the business challenges they were facing. However, shortly after I got there, I discovered that that really wasn't the problem. Yes, they were struggling in their sales function. Yes, it definitely needed some work, but it wasn't the problem that they needed to solve. They had a philosophy within the organization that they just needed to keep production running. And in order to do that, they just needed more sales to keep production running. And it makes sense if production is running in a profitable manner. But at this organization, they were actually selling way too cheap, so that the more they produced, the more money that they lost. So this concept of keeping the presses running, so to speak, was actually working against them. So they were trying to solve the wrong problem. It wasn't a matter of selling more. It was a matter of figuring out how to sell profitably. Now, Q4 is starting in just a couple days, and it's a great time to think about whether or not you're solving the right problem, whether you're a business leader or whether you're in sales. And if you are solving the right problem, great, keep at it. But if you feel maybe you're not solving the right problem, then you need to really think about what's the problem you need to solve and what do you need to do to go about addressing that. Now, if you'd like to learn more, there's an email that follows. And as always, thanks for watching.